Want to keep up with the latest in GTProductions project activity? Then join our Patreon today. Patreons will get early access to our projects such as Dragon Ball Ascension and our own original series, Auxillary the Grand Tour. Also, by joining our Patreon, you get a chance to be credited in every video portrayed by GTProductions. Thank you for your support and enjoy the presentation. The following presentation is not meant for younger audiences. It contains bad language, violence, and even sexual content. Viewer discretion is advised. Auxillary the Grand Tour is property of GTProductions. Though music and stock background images belong to respective owners, the characters, plot, and storyline are all property of Brett Keenan Evans and GTProductions. Advise against using content illegally. Thank you.
You might want to try and forget the past, Brett, but those 2 days forever changed my life. Something I can never forget. 5 years ago, back at Chrail Junior High, you had not long moved here from Doki South Junior High, and from it you kept to yourself. But there was something about you that drew me to observe you from a distance. But maybe that was something I should have ignored. And for what I saw was forever life-changing.
Well, Bretty boy at it again, being Mr. Loner, thinking he's better than everyone.
You got nothing to say to us? Or you little bitch that can't speak?
Do you mind not doing that? What are you, 6?
The hell you say to me, you scrawny prick?
I said, what are you, 6? You 6 and deaf?
He really should have stayed quiet. I wanted to step in and intervene, but considering the amount of times I had been bullied myself for my hair, and even for standing up for when people talked behind your back, I knew getting involved there and then would have likely ended me up next to you in a heap.
So you saw the whole thing?
I saw everything. In any case, when they left, I took you to the infirmary. I wanted to stay with you when you woke up, but I guess I got nervous and decided to head back to class. But when I did, I overheard something that would again change everything.
So, I'm thinking if the little bitch comes back tomorrow, we get him real good.
We'll ensure he doesn't come back at all. God, I can't wait.
Having heard this, I made my mind up and decided I wasn't going to let them have their way, even if it meant getting hurt myself. I have to admit, I didn't get much sleep that night trying to think of ways to deal with Mason and Simon to keep you from being hurt further. But I guess it didn't come to be. I honestly wasn't expecting you to come to school the next day, but there you were. But you seemed different. You came in late, you ignored the teacher, and you had a look about you that was very cold and dark. Then of course recess came, and I expected you to go to your normal spot. But when I saw you deviate off to an empty area of the school where nobody usually hung around at, I again decided to observe. Some days, I wish I hadn't.
God, I can't wait for this. Let's break some bones this time.
Oh, I intend to.
I expected you two to be coming this way.
Oh, looks like it's the little baby. Come to beg for us not to wail on you a second time.
You know, despite your weak, frail body, your silence continues to belittle us. You think you're better than us?
Think? No. No? Damn right I do.
The tone of your voice and that smirk, something was strangely off about you, and I was about to see the fruits of that.
Cocky little brat. I'll show you who's better. Huh? Oh!
Get off him, you asshole!
Your turn will come soon, you lanky son of a bitch. The fat fuck gets it first.
It was like a scene from a horror film. I wanted to run, but I at the same time couldn't move. Then I saw the real change in your form. What happened to you?
You're a freak. Just wait. The cops will have a field day with you.
You're in no position to make such threats, or anything else for that matter. Such a rush. So, that's what it feels like to get even. What a thrill.
It scared me to think overnight you had gone from a mild-mannered boy to a murderer and a psycho. But after that day, you disappeared. It later came to my attention that Simon and Mason's murder was treated as a gang incident. They had gotten mouthy to gang members that had intruded on the school grounds and were savaged as a result. I didn't want to throw you over, considering you exacted your revenge. Not that I condone what you did, but also I wanted to forget that day as much as I could. Getting myself involved clearly wouldn't do that. You stopped coming to school. I figured you either was found out later on and arrested, or you moved. In any case, I had to move on with my life, and that's what I did. But I wasn't expecting that 1 year later, after graduating to Chrail East High 18, I'd end up seeing you again. But that would be one of the lesser points of all that transpired. You almost seem like you went back to normal, keeping to yourself, but much like you were before you murdered Mason and Simon. And then, over the next few weeks, notable people started to be found dead, in manners similar to what you had done to Mason and Simon. But again, I said nothing. Then, of course, the world government suddenly introduced the corporal punishment reform, and the next few weeks after that got worse, as in even teachers and staff started to be found dead. As a backtrack to this reform, the world government announced the start of the World School Clan Championships, and schools began to prepare by creating clans with their schools to participate, some even coming out of the underground fighting rings to take center stage on live television, especially the Mizari clan. That would be the real start of events to come.
I'm glad you all came. Welcome to the Mizari clan. Our first opponents will be the Hikari clan of East High 22. So I think our fighting order should be... Huh? What the hell is the meaning of this? Get up, Kevin!
Not much of a guard, was he? Oh well. Forgive me. I respect your privacy but knocking, but asserting my authority as soon-to-be leader of the Mizari clan by coming in anyway.
You were that boy that started new here not too long ago. Brett Keenan Evans or something like that. I've heard you've been a bit of a rebel since you've come here. But to think you could just waltz in like this? Kill one of my members and expect me to say, "Oh no, please Mr. Evans, don't kill me. Here, be my new clan leader." Give me a break. What do you think this is, television?
Fuck, you talk a lot, Melvin the motorboat.
Ugh. That your idea of an insult, you brat? What makes you even think you have what it takes to lead the Mizari anyway? You've obviously heard of our reputation in the underground rings. So surely you must realize storming our rec room by yourself is a death warrant, right?
Please, I've watched all your fights in the underground ring. You've won all your matches. Pretty impressive, but nothing I haven't seen before. What could I say? You and your ghoulies are... oh, what's the word? It was on the tip of my tongue a second ago.
Huh? Huh?
Predictable!
What are you?
I swear, the human throat, so fragile and easy to break. So then, I guess by customs of most tribal communities, by killing your leader, I am now your leader. Hey, not bad. I make this look good. What's this material? Oh, I'm leader 10 seconds and there's already planned mutiny. Well, don't let me stop you. If you want me, come and get me!
It's just like last time. What has happened to you, Brett?
Pathetic. Not worth being in the clan anyway. Interesting. So then, you two care to explain your actions?
We've never been fans of Melvin and his ways of leading the clan. Too soft. One day, we were going to lose and be laughingstocks, but you demonstrated a resolve to show no mercy on anyone, even your own comrades. I think you will be the leader we need to win the inaugural championship. So, if you would have us both, we would like to remain and be your vices, maybe even a captain.
Sure, why not? You passed the initiation anyway, so what are your names then?
I am Calvin Miko.
And I am Zach White.
Good. Then we're going to need a bigger team for the first round. Know anyone that might be worthy to the cause?
We can name a few. We'll be right on that, boss.
At that point, my heart was racing. Calvin and Zach were coming to where I was. I had two options. Run and never deal with this and leave you behind forever, or stick to my resolve and try to help you. I went with my heart in the end.
Hey, you there. I don't recognize you. Who are you?
My name is Zai. I was coming to join the Mizari clan, but wanted to wait for the takeover to finish up. Do you think I could still join? I'd really like to be in the clan.
Alright, you can drop the act. You're clearly a girl. I can tell that a mile away. What's your true purpose?
I want to try and help Brett. I've known him a long time. He wasn't like this all the time. I want to bring him back to that way because that's the guy I really liked. But I have a feeling he won't accept a girl in his clan, so...
Pretending to be a dude. Yeah, I get it. Honestly. Think you're barking up the wrong tree, Zai. But I won't get in your way of doing that. But we're going to need to get you initiated.
I don't want to kill anyone. Is there anything I can do?
I might have an idea. Actually, yeah, this could do nicely.
I have to say, I'm actually really impressed with this. To kill someone and take a selfie of it? You're a guy after my own heart. So then, to what do I owe the pleasure?
My name is Zai, sir. I've wanted to join the clan for a while. I hope I passed your test.
Oh, you passed alright. Very well, you're in. In fact, I'm going to make you a vice. Calvin, you will be the captain, and Zach, you too will be a vice. This is one small step in my plans. Soon, the world will come to know my name, and I will become the most powerful being in existence.
And then, of course, the rest of the story continued till the infamous day.
Yeah, I know.
So, it's my turn to finally fight in the tournament. And my opponent is... oh god, Cynthia Norin of the Kiki clan. Oh well, I'll do my best and... Huh? Next time, the quarterfinals, Naomi's Dilemma. Why are they booing me?